Good morning, good evening, good night. It's your boy Evolutionary Night. Back at it again. Another video. Been a few days, man. I missed you guys. All right, we're gonna go real quick through my rise of heroes here. I've been touching it throughout the day, so I had to buy these gems. I do gym it. It's not that bad. It's not that expensive. As far as the gym costs. Again, we'll go back through the events. All right, one more time on how we do this. Let's see what we get. Here we'll just do a quick sweep. Like I said, I sweep all the hards, and then see what we can get as prizes. My Sinway is pretty fat right now, which is nice. I got the Sinway to Immortal Plus. Maybe through this event I might get them done. I need to check to see where it's at, but these events have been very, very good to me. And then I think the last one before was Nagaragma, however you say his name. And I got him pretty high in Immortal as well, based off this event, really, really helping out in that. I don't think he's the best monster, but our champion, but he can be used in a multitude of different ways. Nagarama can. I used him in to see if I can get through Dessa Caves. And his beam counts as ticks, so those ticks counts as hit on this shield. So that's always good to know. I'll sit on this 10 right here and just do the 10 over and over until I'm out of goods. Then we'll come over to hard mode, Hell Boss. We'll sweep the Hell Boss real quick. This is how we're going to get most of our tokens. I think it's 150 we end up with after you do the events, which is 3 events. It's going to give you 15 more, right? So I'll collect these, and then I'll have the 5 after I use 1 ticket. And it puts you at 148, just about 150 a day on tickets. So we're down to 20 on Sinway because we've been eating this up, which is lovely. You only get 20 shards. After you get through so many, you only get 20 shards after that, which I'm fine with. The hybrids, the shards, and the exclusive material are the, top of the line, must have items from this prize pool. The crazy thing about it is, so we go back, we'll get the other 5 and we'll run those as well. Those last 5. So toward the end, I've been using everything. As you see, I'm 0-4, 5 only left there. I've been running through them all before I get the shards. So it's been really interesting. The amount of stuff that you get out of there. And it's good stuff. Really, really good stuff. So we'll feed this real quick. We got our commander stuff. Of course, we'll eat the money. Shards is looking good. Everything is looking good. We'll combine these here. I can go and make somebody another genre of soldiers stronger, or champions, however you say it. All right. Now we'll go into the dailies. What I like to do, I only do 3 Dessa at this point right now. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll go through Dessa Caves. This is my main team here. I didn't add Leo yet. I haven't ran with Leo yet. I'm curious to see, because I'm pretty sure he'll just eat through the shield, each spin counting as a tick. I did get Leo to Immortal, so now he's part of the team. I'll start doing my PvP videos again. I'm currently in 3rd place, so I'll start doing the PvP videos again. There was really no point in doing without Leo. It was a struggle. It was maybe I was winning 30% of my matches, or even that, but I stayed in around 5th place. So I'm finishing in 3rd, and I'm going maybe I'll lose maybe 1 or 2 matches. So we'll start the PvP videos back up. Hopefully whoever enjoyed it or whoever watched it, hopefully you'll get to watch them again and you'll enjoy them. I have a lot of fun with the PvP. I like it because of the RNG and how random it is. It's random, but also having specific champions is going to give you that edge. There's no doubt about it. Leo and Bailey are 2 monster champions in PvP, and Leo being maybe even the better, having an edge over Bailey if I had to choose. Bailey does a lot of damage. He does a lot of bouncing around, but at the same time, His ability, the survivability on Leo is insane, especially if he's ignored throughout the match, and then he ended up getting beat on toward the end of the match. Even if you have 5 characters, I've seen him where he's wiped 5 characters just because his heal with his spin, his ult is just crazy. I think it's Thunder. Thunder's the scream, but his ult is just insane. It's just so we'll get to see some of that PvP. I'll put that on display again. But it's the same old players at that level. So right now, of course, we're after the Vision Stone. I'll move him out the way just in case. Just pay attention to that. I definitely want the Vision Stone. That's pretty much the only prototype that I'm missing, that I'm interested in. Or, of course, red. We always want red. I've never had a red drop here, so I don't get my hopes up for that. But I did. Again, I got the Vision Stone. The Vision Stone is the key, the missing link, the missing key. Also, I'm gonna start doing the new technique for my commanders as far as unlocking them. I think I'm gonna unlock them to the first command level to see what characters they are buffing before I fully unlock them. Before I would just pump it in there, not even paying attention, didn't even care. So now I'm gonna see what characters unlock, and if it doesn't benefit the characters that I have, then I think I'm just gonna move on from it. I'll keep it in hand, of course, because it's red, but I'll move on from it from that perspective if I don't get what I need. So bouncing around, getting through this. I watched the Dan Hellman video. He said there's a potential new character that may be released and is supposedly, not 100% sure. He said content creators get artwork and stuff. So this guy named Nightmare has artwork out there, things like that. And somebody sent him no Vision Stone. Somebody sent him a message pertaining to this Nightmare guy in an actual Facebook post that talked about new heroes. So not sure if they were talking about him in the perspective of this is a potential new guy, or it was just an ad for people to play the game. But this guy Nightmare is floating around the internet in different areas, and he was just saying potentially it could be a Christmas release, which would be pretty cool. Leo was unbelievable. He is big time. He became meta so fast in PvP. In PvE, like I'll replace him with Creep sometimes, and if it's if the group of enemies are grouped together, he'll just ult back and forth. It's insane. It's crazy. It just does insane amount of damage. I think after this I'll do a video showing off or highlighting my Leo and what I did to him and how I have him built and stuff. See what people think. That's not good. We lost Hattie there. He must have been standing in some potion, but we should be able to clean it up now. Yeah, so if you're interested in Dan Hellman, has a video out there discussing in detail about Nightmare, the potential, again, supposedly the potential release of this character. We're gonna get these here. 5 more stamina. I need you guys to wish me luck. Hit that like and subscribe. Come spend some time with me. See when I release a new video. Talk to me. I appreciate the comments that I've been receiving. Some advice. Some people telling me to keep doing what I'm doing. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I'm not. This hasn't become my full focus yet, but it's like a pastime or a hobby, and it's entertaining. So I like it. I get to get on here, talk my shit a little bit. I do miss the PvP episodes. I was highly entertained by that, so I do need to get those back on in rotation. I started making thumbnails, change it up a little bit. So that's that. I appreciate the support. I appreciate it. The comments, like I said before. Continue to like and subscribe. Continue to show me some love. All right, if you don't know, I'm after the Vision Stone. So my main focus has been the Vision Stone in these last few weeks. Once I get the Vision Stone max, I'm going to just do gear, I believe. I'll do the dailies. I'll knock out the 3 in March, but I'm gonna do gear for. I think I'm gonna switch it up. I think I'm gonna focus gear 1 week, commanders the next week. Gear 1 week, commanders the next week, or I might do a daily where I'll do gear commanders, gear commanders. I'm still not 100% sure. I'm still debating on how I want to run that. If I do gear commander, I think that I'm covering a broader area. And I may see more progression than working on it just weekly by itself. But we'll see. I'll sit down and see how I feel about it, and then just take a shot at it. Like I said, with the commanders and the gear, it's always going to be a chance to progress your characters because it's RNG. So I definitely have gear that needs to be replaced because I have flat stats on some of my gear. So it's always a potential to replace it. And of course, we did not get the Vision Stone. All right, we'll run these last 2 and we'll call it. But, you know, a lot of people do different things, right? No technique is the right technique in these gacha games. The technique that is good is the technique that works for you. So don't get caught up in watching these videos with content creators, especially for some of us who spent a lot, that have spent money on this game. And if you're trying to go full free to play, don't get caught up in I got to do exactly what that person is doing. Because what happens is you'll end up failing because you're trying to pursue an angle that will not work for you, right? You want to pursue an angle that works with the characters that you have and the copies that you have until you get to a place to where you can support or resource a triple S per se, right? So characters that's going to transcend through the game are going to be like Serena, right? You'll always use Serena. You'll always use Taylor. His potential with Taylor as you play this. My apologies there. So always look at it from that perspective. What characters do I have and what characters can I use that'll make me effective and that keep me in the game. I've did a couple non-triple S teams. I think I'm gonna do another one. I can probably do another one today. I just play around with non-triple S characters at high levels that I have them at high levels, you know, and those videos to me are important or were important to me if I make a free-to-play account because I know that, okay, Taylor will be effective. No Vision Stone. Taylor will be effective if I do put resources in him. Oh, I can build this team with a minimum amount of resources and they'll still be effective as non-triple S's, right? All right, that's my dailies. I just wanted to hit you guys up, spend some time, show you what I'm running through. So far, the account's looking good. We can take a look at the account real quick. See where we're at with heroes. Looking good. We're gradually maxing out characters and getting shards for characters as I play, right? I'm not aiming for, but I'm getting. Like Nagaranga, like I said before, Nagrama is pretty well up there, right? Just one more and he's max. Hercules, those are characters I did not focus on. Randall, just over time, you know, building out those characters. There's the Beast. Yes, between him and Creek, man, just monsters. All right, well, appreciate it. Hit the like and subscribe. Show me some love. Thank you for spending time with me. Peace.